Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Tuesday. This is the Woo Report, episode 163. I'm your host, Sam Woo, streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter Live, and Twitch on the Primetime Radio Network here in the Primetime Radio virtual studios in an undisclosed bunker location in beautiful New Jersey. Happy Devils Tuesday to Mike Rossi. Happy Devils Tuesday to YouTube Live. Happy Devils Tuesday to everybody on Twitter Live and Twitch. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Wow, we've got some medical updates for you. Just want to say I took a little bit of a hiatus. I figured if the Devils are resting, I should too. But Steve Tardis and a few other people were like, you better do a Woo Report. Okay. All right. And I took a little hiatus from my blogging, pucksandpitchforks.com, hockeybuzz.com. Harry, what up? What up, Harry? I miss you. We are Penn State. That's what I have to say. We are Penn State. Has nothing to do with the Devils medical updates. But, hey, Steve Tardis, thank you very much. So I took a little hiatus, take a little break, did some life things along the way as the Devils are recuperating. I even thought about October 1st, Penn State football against Ohio State, Harry. I was thinking of spending thousands of dollars to go there for an entire weekend and tailgate and beat Ohio State and be the number one team in the country because of it. It's sure to be a whiteout game. I'm sure. I don't know what you think about that, Harry. But also in other news, we're not talking about Devils medical updates. Giants fired Joe Judge. You see that? Fired. Responsiveness. Ownership group not being patient enough and wanting to win. But we're not, this is the Devils podcast. We have to learn patience. Remember? Be patient. That's what they say. All right, everybody. All right. I think it's on October 29th now, Saturday. It got rearranged. Are you kidding me, Harry? Don't do this to me. That's my anniversary. Harry, I know you just recently got married. Do you think I should ask my wife to go to the Penn State whiteout game on October 29th? Let me hear what you think, Harry. Devils were not patient with the season ticket outreach, said Steve Tardis. Oh, yeah. Didn't I tell you guys? The Devils will go on a little bit of a run. It's going to be all feel good. Oh, boy, Jack Hughes with all those points in those 5-6 games. And guess what? Season tickets. Team's taking a break. Get them when we can. Season tickets. Renew. I told you that would happen. And as soon as you renew, if I hit that renew button, the Devils will go on a 13-game losing streak. It's happened time and time again. Harry Smith said, don't know why you wouldn't. Well, Harry, are you going to be there? Let me know if you're going to be there. Penn State, Ohio State, in Happy Valley. All right, enough. Devils medical updates. Getting a little sidetracked. Got to get back in the groove of things because I've taken a hiatus. But I will tell you this. The show must go on here at the Let's Go Devils podcast. As the Devils are resting, I'm not so sure that there's going to be I'm not so sure that there's really going to be a game on Thursday. Don't quote me on that. I have no sources. I just get a gut instinct because a lot of things have happened. Let's go through Mike Morales' NJ Devils players in the protocol. Oh, by the way, here's a plug. Before we get into the medical update, got an email from Nick Villano's Pucks and Pitchforks blog editor-in-chief. Stated the fan address every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We got two great guests. We got Shayna Goldman from The Athletic. She will be on. She took over Corey Masisak's beat, and also Mike Morale, NHL.com, also will be on. Two Devils writers. That's what we do for you. All right, so let's get to the Devils medical updates. Devils players in the protocol: Janne Kokkonen, Jesper Bratt, Damon Severson, Nathan Bastian, Mason Geertsen, Dougie Hamilton, Andreas Janssen, Pavel Zacha, Igor Sharangovich, Akira Schmid, and as of now, got to check Mac Black, Mackenzie Blackwood. Test first came inconclusive. I'm going to check up on it right now. What's the latest? Nothing so far. Maybe they're just reorganizing themselves and then release it probably after this podcast, possibly. I don't know. Let's see here. Other stuff. Miles Wood. Oh, let's talk about Miles Wood. Nick Villano, pucksandpitchforks.com, had an article up. Go read that about Miles Wood. But Sam Kassan wrote today for NHL.com and NewJerseyDevils.com. Devils forward Miles Wood skated on his own and will begin on-ice rehab next week for a hip injury which required surgery November 8th. Wood's possible return to the lineup is still months away, per head coach Lindy Ruff. Mentally very excited. I think any player wants to put his skates back on and get back out there after a while. 2 months since he's had the surgery. It's a step in the right direction. He'll skate on his own, says Rupp, and hopefully next week he'll start the next step of the process and he'll be skating some more. He's in a situation where he's still months away for us being the New Jersey Devils. So the Devils, lots of guys out. Miles Wood out for a while. Yeah, you know what? I'm just, things happen for a reason, people. Right now the Devils, they have the momentum. Valiant effort against the BJs, the Columbus Blue Jackets. That game should have been postponed given what was going on. But, with the new CDC guidelines in the United States, instead of 10-day, it's 5-day. But I don't know. I don't know what's next. When are they going to be off the protocol? Are they asymptomatic? Are they showing signs of symptoms? It's almost part of reality and part of life right now that it does affect in the sports world, when these things happen. And I think right now the Devils had practice today, but their goalie situation, if Mac Black, Mackenzie Blackwood is out and Schmid is out, you could really go to John Gillies and who else in the interim? Or should the NHL just postpone some more? You've already postponed a couple. Looks like this regular season is going to spill over into May and spill over into the February break, which that was by design. that if there were a COVID outbreak, that they would skip the Olympics and make up the games. Still would have loved to see the professionals in the Olympics. But, right now, it's just too dangerous to go overseas right now. I mean, anytime you're dealing with international bodies and other countries, it's not the same. There's a lot of unknowns there. 5 weeks in quarantine? A little different overseas than here in the United States. Canada may be a little different too. So that's the reality of it, folks, here at the Let's Go Devils podcast. As like you, we're waiting on the Devils to, regain the momentum. But I believe there will be some players coming off the protocol very soon, hopefully. And that would be good. You want them back in the office. You want the team to start playing again. But, as of now, they're not officially, some of these players are not officially off the protocol. Maybe just a form of formality that they would come off, hopefully. But again, you don't want to jinx it. Safety and health comes first and all that jazz. And I'm sticking with that. Corbin says, be happy you're not in Canada. It's a joke up here. Look, I don't want to comment on laws, regulations, all that kind of stuff. But, I think everybody's having a tough time. I think that's what I will say. And I'll also say, right now, we got to stick together, get through this. Not having Devils hockey, it kind of changes the momentum a little bit. That's why I took a couple days off, because I know that when they come back and they reschedule these games, they're going to reschedule them when I'm going to be extremely busy. But folks, we got to be patient. We got to be patient. Be patient. Omar Ba! Hello there. Bo Byram taking a personal leave of absence from the Avalanche, says Ray Leo. Utica at Rochester's tomorrow, says Steve Tardis. But it should be good. Just enjoy the time with family. Enjoy the time. The Devils try to get themselves healthy. But that goaltending situation, that doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. But we shall see. And hopefully all the guys are okay. All the guys are okay. Also, Columbus Blue Jackets trying to troll the New Jersey Devils. People are like, I like it when the two teams, go trolling each other, I don't know. Whatever. Making fun of that Jersey loss. I'll tell you, I still hate those third jerseys. Sorry. Just sorry. And I know that Jersey Joe put out what the Devils can do better marketing-wise out there, put it out on his blog. Today, I think overtime heroics. Omar Ba, I'm confident in our team after those late performances. Yep, I'm confident too. I'm confident in Jack Hughes' development, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so anyway, just a little Woo report, checking in. You're going to be back in the saddle again very soon. Just had to take a couple days break, Also, if there's a game Thursday, be doing Game Day Live with a mystery fill-in guest host. Will be determined later. Anyway. Alrighty. I'll see you guys. Gonna hit the music. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Harry, thank you for the info. I'm gonna have to ask her in 5 minutes from now. Can we go? Anyway. Alrighty. This is the Woo Report. Till next time, Let's go, Devils.